Hey girls, guys, and all people alike, it is Mox here, and hello, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Piñata Puppy World. This is made by the same people that made FNAF in real time and the FNAF movie game, and I really wanted to look into it because it just seems so interesting to me. The teaser's pretty short, so we're going to just jump right into this in a second, but I want to go over the description real quick. And also, I'll have all the links to everything down in the description below, their X page, their YouTube channel, as well as the video link. I first saw this on their X page, but the caption for the post on X doesn't have as much as it does on the YouTube description, so I'm gonna read off that one. Piñata Puppy World is a 2000s nostalgia-driven explorative campaign game with a dramatic and surreal storyline disguised within the genre of mascot horror. With the intention to address the mental health struggles and wide varying feelings of nostalgic depression, our game is able to tackle and tell the player a bittersweet narrative as we figuratively walk through the steps of reflecting on the past via walking through the old memories and location of the children's center Piñata Puppy World. That's the development page over on Game Jolt. I'll leave a link to that as well in the description below. And yeah, there's the links and all that fun stuff, which is awesome. We're just gonna jump right into this, and then we're gonna talk about it later, because I have some words to say about this.
Look at you. You're all grown up now.
Oh man, really well done design.
When you least expect it, sometimes it's time to grow up. Some things, some people.
It's really well made. It's super short, but it gives you such a specific emotion, you know what I mean? And honestly, humongous props. It looks really good. Like I said, super short, but I want to just kind of go through some stuff. Right off the bat, you get the classic, that like CRTV, is that the right? CR, yeah. I know, I was there, I was around during the time, okay? The CRT like TV, that hum, that buzz, that high-pitched kind of sound. It starts off very strong with that. I love this like look at it, which has that like, I don't want to just say the VHS style like fuzz to it, because I know it's more than just like only VHSs, but you know what I'm trying to say here. It looks really good, really well made, really sets the tone right off the bat for like what era we're in, what we're looking at. And then it does actually tell us the era we're in, 2005. I was 4 in 2005. That just doxed my age. This just hits real different. Also, the first time I watched this, I was looking at their design and I was like, why are they look a little prickly? Why do they look they're a piñata. It's Piñata Puppy World. That, like, I don't know why it took me more than half a second to clock that in my head, but like, really nice design. I guess you could call this VHS style because it seems like we're kind of looking through the lens of a VHS camera, but we're looking at this TV and it's just really good. Really well done animation. So good. And I absolutely love it. And the words that, you know, that we're being told hits so different, feels very nostalgic. I've talked about this in videos previously. Nostalgia is a real big thing for me. I love nostalgia for good and, you know, for better and for worse. I think it can be a very uplifting thing, a very fun time to reminisce, but it can also be a very damaging thing where people just get kind of stuck in the past, which is not what you want to do. You always want to be moving forward, you know? So I think touching upon that through the lens of mascot horror, or like it says in the description, disguised as mascot horror, I think that is absolutely perfect, because it's hard not to talk about FNAF when bringing up this game, because, you know, real-time studios, they make Five Nights at Freddy's fan games, and phenomenal fan games they make as well. But I would say FNAF has a little bit of that nostalgic feel, because that was when we had mascot entertainers and stuff, and I don't think we have that as much anymore, at least not as widespread. Like we have Disney, I guess, but Disney feels very corporate nowadays. I don't know if that's just me, but it has this real corporate feel. Like it definitely exudes nostalgia for a lot of people, especially, you know, the Disney adults, especially them. I don't know, it feels different, but this feels like it hits the nail right on the head. It's so good, really well done. And the words, like, when you're someone who feels nostalgia very strongly, the words hit different. It's so good. The echo, like, oh, I have to listen to it again. It's just so good. Real-time studio, oh my god. Their sound design needs to be studied. They're so good at music and sound design and everything. It's amazing. I don't know who exactly on their team does the audio and the sounds. Fucking hats off to them. They're so good. I absolutely love this. Something that I love in any game is giving me something deeper. Give me something deeper than just, here's the game, this is what you're getting, and sure, there might be a couple of little secrets here and there, but make me feel a thing. If you make me feel something, God, you've really nailed it with whatever you're doing. So that's why having like this nostalgic thing tying in with like mental health and nostalgic depression, which is a term I've never heard before, but it's a really good term. I like that. Why not? I don't like it. I like the use of that term. That's really good. And I really think this has a chance to be amazing, and I cannot wait to see more of this. They're basically mixing some of my favorite things ever. You know I love mascot horror, obviously. I do a lot of FNAF stuff here. Mixing that, nostalgia, mental health, it's a perfect combination. Really, really good, really well made. And for the people that I think really get it, it'll really resonate with them. It might not be as massively well understood as, you know, a more general game. Like, it's not, I wouldn't say it's necessarily a game that everyone can sit down and be like, damn, I get that 100%. Very relatable. It's like, what's a good example? Something like Inside Out 2, for example. This is, just give me a second, let me cook, okay? Inside Out 2, I was talking to a friend about this one when I went and watched it. Amazing movie, and we were all kind of in agreement. Yes, kids would absolutely love this movie, but when you're an adult, when you've grown up, when it's something that you've experienced in the past, it hits a little bit different, you know? And that's not to say that it's not enjoyable for all audiences, but it just hits a little bit different for the people that resonate with it, I guess. And I feel like I could really resonate with this, and I hope you guys can too. So if you guys want to see me cover more of this, please let me know down in the comments below. While you're down there, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see me cover more Piñata Puppy World, I cannot wait for more news on this. Looks phenomenal. And if you want to see more things made by Real Time Studio, I recently posted a bit of a gameplay trailer review for the FNAF movie game. There's some FNAF in real time, like news floating around. It's really fun stuff, really good stuff. Props to them. All right, but yeah, that's gonna be just about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been awesome, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.